My wonderful home state of North Carolina has a motto in Latin, Esse Quam Videri, to be rather than to seem. It comes from an essay by Cicero on friendship. Few are those who wish to be endowed with virtue rather than to seem so. See, when it comes to character or friendship, we want people to have it, not act like it. I don't want my friends to just fake being friendly. I want them to be friendly to me. But when it comes to speaking, this is actually bad advice, mainly because we don't possess what it takes to be what we want to be most of the time, and the audience isn't likely to know unless we tell them. For instance, we've talked in this forum many times about confidence. Confidence is a slippery slope. Sometimes you have it and sometimes you don't. Sometimes you never have it. People want confidence. They want to be confident. But what if they can never attain that? What if they're always going to be nervous? I still get nervous. I've been doing it 3 decades. But we can seem confident. Seems fake when we try. But by being still, using good eye contact, having great posture, those things can give the image that we're incredibly confident speakers, even though our heart might be beating 140 beats a minute. It's the way that we behave that drives those impressions. Perhaps then, our focus should be on how we act, not how we feel. I remember the first time I was asked to be a keynote speaker. I had never done it before. The guy said, "Hey, I watched you just give that lecture. I think you could come be a keynote speaker for our conference." 2 totally different forums and methods of speaking. He didn't know I had never done it. He felt that I could. I didn't lie to him or tell him anything that was even remotely untrue. I told him I could do it. And I did. And now, over a decade later, I've done it many times and don't have to pretend. I am, not just I seem. But back to speaking, those skills, those behaviors, that's what we should focus on, executing the behaviors that drive the impression we want our audiences to have. We may not be happy, but we can seem happy. For those of you that think it's fake, let me just direct you to your bedtime story time with your young children. I'm sure you read The 3 Little Pigs in the happiest voice there is. You may not feel that way, but that's what your audience needs you to do. Same is true with adult audiences. We need to act in a way that gives the impressions they need us to have. Perhaps the speaker's motto should be Esse Quam Videri. I stole that from Google Translate. My pronunciation may be off because I don't know Latin, but it means to do rather than to seem. No matter how you feel, practice and execute the behaviors that make you look like a world-class speaker. I'm Alan Hoffler. Thanks for watching Speaker Chat.